Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm currently a fourth year PhD student, or final year as some may say, so I'm currently writing up. I've had an absolutely amazing 3 years being a PhD student. As many people say, it is a roller coaster ride, and I've had my fair share of downs where I feel like work's going terribly and I'm never going to finish. But it's completely made up for by the euphoric moments when you finish one of your projects and you've done it mostly by yourself, and it's such a sense of achievement. Currently, I've also just finished doing the Lancaster Award. So last year, I collated everything I'd done since I started here and did various different skills and activities. I was heavily involved in the graduate college. I also did various things for the Students' Union, and through this I was able to achieve the Lancaster Award. It's something I'd fully recommend doing because, especially when it comes to applying for jobs post-PhD, it really helps to collate everything you've done in the 3 years and show off all the different skills and all the opportunities you've had whilst here. Currently I'm in the exciting job hunting stage as well as the writing up stage, but I'm finding that a PhD is not just about what you achieve academically, it's also about how much you grow as a person. So from when I first started to now, I've grown in confidence so much more. I have a lot more faith in my ability to do my work and achieve my goals. And also I've made some fantastic friends, whether it's over a beer on a Friday or working together in the library on a particular project. It's been a fantastic 3 years and I'm going to miss Lancaster very much. So make the most and enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm just starting my third year of my PhD, a fact I'm entirely in denial about because I've loved what I've been doing and I don't want it to end. So the thought of going into third year and suddenly starting to consider what happens at the end is exciting, but I'm going to miss it. It's been a really great experience so far. I've learnt lots, I've made lots of friends, but I do remember how it felt back at the beginning, that fear. Panic, nerves, all of those sorts of things. And I just wanted to say, it's fine. If I can make it to this point, so can you. It's not as bad as you might think. Take all the opportunities you can on the way, both socially and for work, because you never get this time again. And also, when you meet someone you want to stay in contact with, get their contact details, both within the university and outside networking, because you never know when that'll be useful again. My PhD's been in ecology, which is a slightly different set of issues sometimes because I've done a lot of field work. Anyone that's doing ecology, don't worry. When it goes wrong, it's fine. That's normal. You will learn from it. You'll be better next time, so don't panic. Again, you'll learn lots of skills along the way, and you'll find that lots of people can help you in ways you don't expect. So build on those links when you can. And yeah, generally, I've had a brilliant time, and I don't want it to end. So good luck to everyone.
Hi, my name is Timo and I'm a second year PhD student this year in the management school. My topic is price optimization in retail, and I'm located in the management science department. I guess my situation is a bit special compared to most of you. Actually, I held a job for 5 years before coming here and deciding going PhD, and then actually I started my PhD part-time and gradually moved into a full-time PhD. So when coming here, actually my first year mainly consisted of a culture shock because, of course, academia is much different than the industry, and I kind of took a lot of time to readjusting to it. Also, I actually moved into management science and operations research while my background was in marketing and IT. So actually my first year, I tried to get into the topic and try really to get to know the field and get to know what they're actually doing in operations research. And actually with my second year now, I kind of have the feeling that I finally got there, and now it's almost like it is time to execute. So, however, it's not always been easy, but it's actually been an amazing time. I've never regretted my choice to quit my job and move back to academia. It's really been a great journey, and now in this almost 2 years that I have left, now I really think or really hope that I can execute and get all this work done. I feel I am ready now. If I have one or two recommendations for you guys, it's the first one. I think the relationship with your supervisor is probably the most important one that you have in your PhD, and actually it's worth to invest some time in that and make that work. I've seen some people quit their PhD along the way. It was never because they were overwhelmed by the academic challenge or by the PhD itself. It was mostly because they were not getting that relationship to work. So that's always a big issue. And the second one is actually make sure that you have a private life here. So the PhD, it is a lot of fun and it can be very time consuming. However, it's not everything. And as I said, people that I see that drop out along the way, it's often because they do not have a private life. They sleep in the office and work 24/7, which in my opinion is probably not a good idea. There are plenty of opportunities out there. There are all these societies, then everyone here is in the same position. They want to meet people and so on. So it's actually really easy to connect to other PhD students, to get a life here, to get a social network going, and to have fun along the way. So make the most of it. It for sure is a good time.
Hi, my name is Tristan and I just finished my first year. I'm doing a PhD in finance. So what was it about when I started here like 1 year ago? So looking back, I was in your situation and I did my master here before, but somehow everyone left around me because they finished their master. So you get to go out and meet new people. But I'm sure if you're like a semi-outgoing person, then it will not be a problem because everyone will be in the same situation. And your main reason why you came here is your PhD. So I asked someone, what can you give me for advice on your PhD? And he said, well, you know, first year you should relax, second year you panic, and third year you don't care anymore. So I leave it up to you what you make out of this statement. But when I look back now, in the first year you often have a lot of courses to take. And I thought, hey, I don't have time for this now. I want to go out, I have to reinvent the wheel. But soon you will realize that these courses are very important for you and they help you to get along on the way. So I can recommend you take these courses, take them seriously, and you will do fine in the end. And don't worry so much about to do a big contribution. We all start very small and tiny little steps, baby steps. And at the end of the PhD, you will look back and be proud of yourself. So good luck.